Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Chris with Dude Where's My Cologne with Thursday's layering combination. First, I want to mention that tomorrow and Saturday begins the FragCon Fragrance Convention here in Houston. So if you're in Houston, come on by, stop by. I'll be in the Exclusive Mart booth most of both days, except when I'm checking out what else is going on at the convention. So, starts at noon both days, Friday and Saturday. So come on by and check out what's going on at the convention. So today's layering combination is a powdery combination. I'm a big fan of powdery fragrances. Almond fragrances create a powdery note. Baby powder, of course. So you've got all different things that create a powdery effect in fragrances. Iris is another one, orris, marshmallow, those kinds of powdery things. But anyway, what we're going to start with is Powder Love from Juliette Has A Gun, which is appropriate because I love powdery fragrances. So it's a normal presentation in a frosted pink bottle. So with this, you get, it's a classified Oriental vanilla. It's top notes of cotton candy and marshmallow. Mid notes of orange blossom and candied almond. Base notes are musk, ambroxan, and Tonka bean. So just as the name suggests, this is a super powdery fragrance. You get that marshmallow and vanilla right off the top, or cotton candy and marshmallow. The musk and ambroxan, you know, they come down in the drydown a little bit, but it stays pretty much a powdery cotton candy marshmallow fragrance the whole time. The orange blossom isn't that strong. The candied almond adds to the powderiness. So this is a really nice powdery fragrance. If you like powdery fragrances, this is the king or queen of powdery fragrances that I own. So we're going to start with that as our powdery fragrance base. We're going to follow that up with, this is going to be Guilty Crush from the House of Oud, or they abbreviate it now. They call it Doe or Two, however they pronounce it. Don't let the name of the company deceive you. There's no oud in this. Most of their fragrances have no oud in it. I assume they must have created that when they were doing some oud fragrances, but they are not an oud heavy fragrance line. Beautiful presentations. This is a niche brand. They're all shaped in this egg shape, painted bottles, and the cap is actually the base, really heavy metal cap. So the bottle's upside down once in the base. So we're going to follow this over our Powdery Love, or Powder Love. This is one of my new pickups. Had my eye on it a long time and finally pulled the trigger. So with this, you're getting top notes of wild strawberry, black cherry, and champagne. Mid notes are lipstick, rose, and jasmine. Base notes are musk, vanilla, benzoin, and cedarwood. Don't get turned off by the lipstick note. Really, that's just iris, I believe, that gives that lipstick feeling, that makeup bag feeling that other fragrances like Dior Intense is always referred to as a makeup bag smell because of that iris note that's in there. But these work really well together, creating a powdery, creamy fragrance, because Guilty Crush already has that creamy, powdery lipstick accord with a lot of cherry, strawberry, and vanilla. It's a very fruity, very powdery fragrance. The cherry doesn't hang around very long. It goes into more of just a vanilla rose floral fragrance, but it's a really beautiful fragrance. And so when you combine that with the powder love, with the marshmallow and the cotton candy, the almond and tonka, it just creates this powdery, musky, fruity fragrance that they just work really well together. So if you like powdery fragrance, if you don't mind that makeup bag aura, these are a great combination for you. So that's Powder Love from Juliette Has A Gun and Guilty Crush from the House of Oud. So today's Bible verse is going to be Matthew 5:4. So Matthew 5, chapter 5, verse 44. And it says, "But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." So this was part of Jesus' speech, his Sermon on the Mount. And it's short, but it's powerful. He urges people to respond to anger and hurt with grace instead of revenge, like they would teach you in the Old Testament, the old ways. And reflecting on God, practicing this type of love, it shows that a person acts as a true child of God, and they share the light and the rain with both good and bad people. So it's hard to love our enemies. It's hard to forgive our enemies. It's hard to love those who persecute us, but that's what we're asked to do. So that is Matthew chapter 5, verse 44. That's all I got for you today. I don't know about tomorrow's layering combination since it's the whole FragCon thing going on, but we'll see what I come up with. But that's all I got for you guys. I hope you have a blessed day, a blessed week, and we will see you in the next video. See ya.